It's Friday. I got a lot of stuff to do, but I got a lot of stuff to be happy about. First of all, we hit 1 million views. So thank you so much. Like, seriously. Now I know that I could I'm not one of those like TikTok people that make a TikTok video and they got like 1 million views in 10 minutes. Okay, this is a big deal for me, and I couldn't have done it without all of you. And I said that I would be having a giveaway, and I am. Now it's gonna be real easy to enter. But before I tell you how to enter, if you like metal detecting comment, metal detecting culture, you like these types of videos, give me a subscription. It costs you nothing. It helps me tremendously. And I'll continue to have more giveaways. The next big giveaway milestone will be 1,500 subs. I think today we're close to 1,300. So we're getting there. But this one's real easy to enter. There'll be multiple winners. I'm not going to tell you what you win until next Walk and Talk next Friday. It's like a cliffhanger. But real easy to enter. All I want you to do is in the comments, tell me your favorite find from 2025 and put hashtag my favorite find. Simple. You got until next Wednesday. I would appreciate it if you like and share this video. Let your friends enter. Let them, especially if they don't like me. Be like, look at this. I know it irritates some people, especially lately with these like shorts that I've been pushing out. I'm gonna have to figure that out. It's working, but I don't know. I got my little list here. So as of today, silver, $95 an ounce. Got an email from the East Fork Treasure Hunters Association. They're gonna have to restructure how they do their giveaways for best finds. So if you're not a member of a club or haven't been to a club type of meeting, a lot of times, most clubs, they'll have a board. You lay out your favorite finds for given categories from the past month or since the last meeting. So let's say you won like first place for a first place coin find. In the past, you may win like a silver $50 or silver quarter, whatever. But because of silver prices, that's becoming financially impossible. You would have to have like a massive group, massive club. The only club I know that can really sustain a lot of stuff like that right now would probably be Lone Star Treasure Hunters, who have a large club base. But most club bases are small, so that proposes a tough situation. We'll get through it though, okay? One thing I'm a little more concerned about, and I've talked about a lot, is seeded hunts. And I feel like there's a lot of complaining going on, not a lot of solutions. So I have a little bit of a solution. We're brainstorming right now. But I put together the program for basically like a Sweet 16 hunt in a box. Now, this competitive type of hunt accounts for people who are not as skilled or not as fast, where everybody can have a good time, but by which there is a means for us all to gain a little bit of treasure at the end of the hunt. So if you got a club or you're in a club and you guys are contemplating canceling your hunts and you would like a copy of this, I will send it to you. Just email me. igetthattreasure@gmail.com. It's just kind of like a framework for a type of hunt. Now, let me go ahead and tell you, I'm no hunt master. This is just my observation. It's just an idea from all like different hunts that I've been to. So maybe you can take the information and create something better. It's not like it costs anything. I'll give it to you. Just say, hey, Joe from Get That Treasure helped with this. Just, you know what I mean? Give me a shout out or something, But it's a start, not a complaint. It's an attempt at a solution. We need more of those, right? Because one of my favorite hunts ever is being canceled this year. They're not doing it. And I'm aware of at least 3 other clubs that are not doing hunts this year because of it too. We got to get out of the silver mindset. Also, vendors, you're gonna have to start kicking it up, okay? you know, a t-shirt here, a hat there, it's not cutting it. You know, all these people help support stuff. One thing that everyone has to understand is that, like, this is a niche hobby. We're basically a small group of people. Okay, now lots of people go out and they try metal detecting and they realize that it's not like, you know, people think they're gonna go out and they find gold rings left and right. It takes a while to get to where you even find gold rings at all. I mean, not always, but it's just not like, it's not a glamorous hobby, okay? It's an accumulative hobby. Over time, you accumulate a whole bunch of treasure. But it's not a treasure every day thing. And like right now, I am in an atonement phase. I've been trying and you know, I don't think I've dug a silver coin all year. So it's what, 22, 23 days into the year? That's a long time for me. I'm jonesing. But I'll keep digging holes. That's how we get it. And something will pop up. Speaking of that, I got to finish today the second half of part 2 of I let ChatGPT decide where I dig. We'll see how that works out. But I got to get it finished today because here in the south, right now I'm in Charlotte, we're expecting ice and snow and just terrible weather, and who knows, you know, the weather people are acting like, oh, it's gonna be like a snowpocalypse, which sounds metal. I'm down for that. And they haven't referred to it as that. That's what I refer to it as, because I'd be a good weatherman. I'd be like, go outside, take a look. All right, there you go. Maybe I wouldn't be a good weatherman, but anyway, everyone's running off to the grocery stores to get bread and milk for their bread and milk sandwiches and carrying on and just being moronical. I got to go to the grocery store too for protein powder because I'm almost out and I'm trying to get these gains. I got so thin for a little while, and I gotta you know, gotta get these muscles up so I can go swing this metal detector. But anyway, I gotta quit saying "but anyway." I sound like a blues traveler. But anyway, watch me get like a copyright strike for that. Let's see, what else is on my list? Okay, so we covered the giveaway. Oh, did you guys watch the XP Live thing about the Deus 2? Like, I like all the people involved in that, but that was like the biggest train wreck of a live show. I love Merrill from Metal Tech NYC and all that, but like, it was like 2-hour long presentation for something that could be done in like 30 minutes. I'm not dissing any of that. Okay, maybe it sounds like I am. Let me give you a basic rundown though, if it was over your head. The stereo setup allows you to basically run 2 programs on one machine, thus creating like 2 machines, 1 in each ear. Okay? So one channel, you could have your reactivity set to like 2, and in the other channel, you could have your reactivity set to like 5. So that means you can pick up super deep targets and super shallow targets. Now, the thing about it is that the coil always reads all the information beneath it, right? That's what's happening. One set of information is being fed to one ear, the other set of information is being sent to another. You can also adjust your pitch and tones for each ear, okay? So, you could probably create a symphonic sound or a massive amount of cacophony. We'll see who creates the best setup. I'm gonna order the stereo headset. I love the Deus 2. I like the Manicore too, but the Deus 2, I always feel like I'm detecting with a piece of alien technology compared to a lot of stuff. You know, it's just lightweight, easy to go, easy to pack. I love it. It's a great machine. I like the company's culture. I like all that, okay? I am a huge Deus. Right now, if you had to say, Joe, you're going into the metal detecting wars, you can only take one machine, what will it be? I would pick the Deus 2. I just would. I like the way it chitters and chatters and There's just something about revving me up, because it's probably because I'm like a goldfish, you know. It's probably like some kind of ADHD or something. Where I gotta hear tick 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 tick. I love it. Love the sound of that iron thump. Give it to me. I know when I start hearing that and I start, we on it. Something's gonna ping 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 ping. Anyway, that's probably too much information, but that's okay. And that's all I've got on my list for today, so that's good. Remember to enter. Tell me your favorite find from 2025. Put my favorite find. Be ready to send me a picture of that bad boy too. I'll announce the winners and the prizes next week, next Friday, Walk and Talk. If you're able to get out, and I hope you are, I hope you get that treasure. It's out there, dig some holes. I really mean that too. I've said it before, I'll say it again. There's more than enough out there for all of us. It's out there. I'm in the middle of an atonement phase. I'm not digging anything. I'm digging coins. So that's something to be thankful for. I'm just not digging the ones I'm looking for. And you may be in that same situation. Just keep digging those holes. Something good's gonna pop out, I guarantee it. I promise you. And thank you everyone so much. I mean it. You know, if you've ever won something from me, let me know in the comments. If you've gotten a letter from me or stickers, let me know. I want people to know that I do what I say I'm gonna do. If I say I'm gonna send you something, I do. Anyway, once again, thank you all for 1 million views. Thank you so much for watching, and I mean that. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you Monday with the end of this ChatGPT hunt. I'm struggling with it. What? We're gonna do it. And moving forward into 2026, we're gonna have some other interesting hunts. I'm full of stuff, including creative ideas. So we'll just make the best out of it. Anyway, again, thank you so much for watching.